Before coming to Brain Life Center, I struggled a lot with depression, anxiety, all kinds of, a lot of like stress and focus-oriented issues that just really ruined and took control of my life. There was a long time I never felt like I was in control, and because of my autism, I felt very damaged. Everything was hazy, and any little distraction, I was always, like anything, My sleep was horrible when I first got here. It was both staying asleep the whole night and being able to fall asleep, if at all. There were many nights where I would stay completely sleepless. As far as being empty and numb, one of the things that I brought up when I talked about that was not having full access to like my emotions. I'm feeling like anger was the one and frustration was the one that came most natural, and trying to be happy or be anything else was a bit more of a struggle. I used to be hot all the time, and with that, like, it would only make the anger worse or frustration worse. Now I have not only a lot better time just staying cooler, but what am I trying to say? But also like not getting as frustrated. A lot of anxiety I had was behind driving and like going places, just being in public spaces. I didn't like, crowds and stuff like that, and I no longer have any of that. That was also something that really released with the fight or flight. And after coming to Brain Life Center, I no longer feel any of that. I feel whole, a lot more whole, not completely whole, but that comes with time. And I feel no stress or anxiety at all, at all. It's been crazy. When I originally came for the consultation, they told me about, I was in fight or flight all the time, and it was true. And I got out of that, and now my life is so much easier. It doesn't look like it because I got burned at work, but a lot of my skin issues cleared up. A lot of my eyesight got better. I don't know what's behind that, but I think there's something there. But just a lot of other things just started taking place in my body. I felt easier to stay hydrated, easier to feel well rested after the treatments. Just a lot changed, especially with the focus itself. Now all kinds of noise and this and that could be happening over here, and I can stay focused on what I'm doing. At first, I didn't notice anything, and everyone's looking at me like, you are so different. And I'm like, really? Like, I don't know. I notice a huge difference now, for sure. One that I've gotten a lot was you smile a lot more. I guess I wasn't smiling as much as I do now. I can see that one for sure now, but before, they almost immediately saw that one. Another one is my ability to just kind of like hold conversations, retain information. And that came with the attention part as well, because as I said, everything was kind of like swimming through gelatin. So it was really hard to focus on conversations, especially ones I didn't want to be in. You know what I'm saying? And that got a lot of that fixed. So like I'm a lot more responsive, a lot more like, just better and more personable. Yeah. A lot more. Oh, another one I got was confidence. I got that from both my mother, and then one of my coworkers was saying, "Oh, you seem more confident." And I was like, "I guess so." The future is looking bright because of coming out of fight or flight. I feel like I have more access to my emotions now. I can finally go places, do things, and feel all right, not super stressed out, not getting out of the car all shaky and jittery, because I had to drive. So there's all that. I would say definitely do it. It's worth every single penny. Your happiness, your mental health, that's maybe the most important thing I can think of. And in the moment, I don't know if my mother didn't push me to do it, I don't think I would be here, but I'm so glad she did, and just take the step. It changed my life, 100%. Thank you guys so much for everything. You've all been great, super friendly, and just for helping me with all of this. If it wasn't for you guys just being here and doing your jobs, like I wouldn't be happy, which I'm happy now. So thank you.